ASMR eating Ben and Jerry's chocolate brownie ice cream and talking about some things that have come to my attention recently. Number one, the Smurfs movie coming out in July. What is this? I think we need to let the Smurfs franchise take a rest. There's a new movie every 6 years. Where's the guy that made this actual Smurfs? Is he still working on it? Maybe I should have researched this. But there's a Smurfs psyop. They're distracting us from something. There's a lot going on in the world right now. As there's always has been, but number two, things are constantly happening. Like I just said. But nah, fuck ICE. Free Palestine. I'm Mexican, so. But as fuck ICE if I was like an actual green fucking alien, you know? Anyway. Number three, I was watching King of the Hill on Hulu today, and I have ads because who can afford no ads on a streaming thing? But there was an ad for a new Cat in the Hat movie, and it made me think of the last Cat in the Hat movie, and that shit was unhinged. The live action one. But low-key, the people that made this commercial, they snapped because the commercial began with APT by, forgive me if I'm wrong, I think it's Blackpink or Rose, I don't know, and Bruno Mars. Kids love that fucking song. They love that song. So immediately, I mean, I'm sure they just play that commercial over, not just if you're watching adult animated shows. But so number one, they won with that. Number two, they had a fart joke. This is parentheses numbered things because I know I was numbering things to talk about, but parentheses. Number two, for the Cat in the Hat movie, they had a fart joke. Banger. Number three, it ended with something, and I was like, you know what, the animation? I don't like the animation. I'm gonna be honest. The Smurfs, they have the same weird botched animation, you know what, but back to the Smurfs. Circle back to the Smurfs. Rihanna is in it. She voices Smurfette, I think. But there's a song, I forget what it's called. It's so good, you guys. It's like a little beat song. It's gonna be in my top listen Spotify songs for my 2025 Wrapped for sure. Back to Cat in the Hat. Oh, it ended with an Ice Age little gimmick thing. You know when Sid meets all the other sloths and he does a thing and he hits himself. They do that in the Cat in the Hat. Okay, yes, paying homage. I like Ice Age's all the movies, animations. The Saber-Tooth Tiger was also fine. Let's talk about that. He was fine. Manny the woolly mammoth, I don't know, he was a nice guy though. He was. That girl sloth that Sid meets, she's cool too. The squirrel's an absolute like fiend. Could be an allegory for today's addicts, perhaps. I do remember he has like a kid, right? The squirrel, he has a kid later. And then he becomes like a good squirrel, like a good dad squirrel. So honestly, maybe having kids can fix people. Cited by Ice Age and the squirrel. But to be real though, like I don't think babies can fix like, oh, like me and my fiance, like things have been horrible, like he keeps cheating on me. Am I the asshole for wanting to break up? Like, girl, no. And a baby's not gonna fix that. A baby's not gonna make him stay at home. But people really think a baby can solve things. Girl, that is a baby. That baby can't solve shit. That baby wants to grab onto its hair and, oh, I'm hurting myself. And then they can't even take their hand off because they're freaking babies. The fuck that baby gonna solve? Relationship? No. Either try couples therapy if you're really about it, or just leave each other. And if you need couples therapy a week into dating, y'all just some weird people. Another thing. This might be number 4. When I was younger, I watched all the Studio Ghibli movies. Love them. Loved all those movies. But I haven't seen Whisper of the Heart in like so long. And it was on HBO. Also, why were they going by Max for a little bit? Okay. Non-binary HBO. But now they're back to HBO. It's okay to I wouldn't say ditch identities or labels, but like, you know, maybe they just had a phase. Some people have phases, for some it's not. I went to this event the other day and it was like hella emo people, and I was like outside with my friends, and some of them came up and like, you know, we were all just like talking, and I was like, yeah, there's like a lot of like emo people here, like I love it. Anyways, I said that, and then this girl was like, it's an everyday thing. Like, damn, okay. But like, true though, like my little silly self, this is an everyday thing for them. It's not a phase. It's not a phase, Mom. It's not. But damn, what was the phase thing? Babies definitely grow out of trying to rip their hair out. So that's phase. Oh, HBO Max. Yeah, I was watching Whisper of the Heart, and they kept singing, "Take me home, country road, West Virginia." And I'm like, what the hell? Like, it was it's a Japanese company that makes these movies. So I thought, are they? And it was dubbed. Like, there was no other option to watch it. On my laptop or on Mac, HBO, I guess. Excuse me. But I looked it up and like, nah, like they just really like that song in Japan. Come to find out. You know, so good for that movie, I guess. Also, nail check. A little chopped, I can't lie, but I painted them with this baby I babysit, and it was like little kid nail polish, so you could just like take it off later, and it came off and it left like dye residue, I kind of fuck with it though, so I should cut my nails. But anyways, dang, I was just saying something. West Virginia, Mountain Mama. Oh, and I just seen this movie, Lucky Logan, with my bae. Pretty good movie. Adam Driver, why is he in everything? Also, the role he plays in Lucky Logan, I just could not stop thinking of his character in Girls, because he does a play and he has like this southern accent like he does in Lucky Logan, which is so funny to me. Do you want some ice cream? Oops. Sorry.